Cause I'ma keep it 100 with you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And show my videos some love. Hit that like button. For some of you guys, somebody's came to the realization that, you know, they can't get over you. I'm hearing Love and Light Collective. Thank you for taking the time out to click on Kiarra's Love Tarot. I truly appreciate each and every last one of you beautiful viewers for tuning in to my channel, to my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, wherever you're seeing this. Okay, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me. All right, Instagram, I'm trying to get to 10K followers as well. So y'all follow me if anything resonates, and just in general. Okay, show me some love. All right, I hope everybody's having a blessed, wonderful day. I hope you are doing something productive, or at least make a goal for yourself to do something, achieve something one time a day, okay? Something, it don't matter what it is, even if it's going in your closet and organizing your socks, okay? Achieve something throughout your day this week, okay? Every day, do something that you've been procrastinating on, even if it's something small, even if it's sweeping the damn floor, okay? Or organizing the cups and plates in your cabinets, all right? Do something. That's the message for somebody, all right? So let's go ahead and tap in. I got a heavy, strong love message that is coming through, okay? I'm hearing, I think she really trusts me too much, all right? I'm hearing that song by Bobby Womack. I think he really trusts me too much, all right? I'm feeling an energy where somebody, you're the best thing that they've got, okay? They know that you will give them the clothes off your back, okay? And it guilts them. It eats them up inside, which I don't understand why you keep doing the shit or keep putting yourself in certain positions if it's eating you up inside. But there's somebody out there that's wanting to come and get this off their chest, that it's eating somebody up to either be betraying you in some type of way, or it's eating somebody up how they just do you in general. Okay, this is a reflective energy, all right? Somebody's in reflection mode today, all right? It's on somebody's chest, all right? Somebody's like, I think she really trusts me too much. All right, somebody just feels like they don't understand how you could be so blind to certain shit. And it's not even that you're blind to certain shit. You just be trying to see the best. Okay, you be seeing the shit, but you be just trying to see the best in somebody. Okay, you're the type of person, you try to make the best out of whatever is presented to you in that moment. It's not that you can't see. You just trying to make the best out of it. Because when you love something, or you were taught or you were raised on a foundation of when you love something, when you care for something, you strive for it. Okay, you were taught not to give up. That's how you were raised. Okay, but that wisdom definitely was beneficial for you, but you took it a little too hard, viewer, when that was told to you. Okay, you only strive for who's striving for you. And yeah, people make mistakes. People gonna fuck up. Nobody's perfect in this world. Nobody. Not even me. Okay? Not even your most spiritual person. All right? Everybody has something that they are still learning from. That's what Earth is about, learning. Okay? Learning how to get through certain cycles, lessons. Okay, things are going to always be presented to you. You got an option to take it, leave it. Okay, free will. And that just goes back to, there's somebody that's like really contemplating on coming to communicate with you about some things they've been doing. Okay, I wasn't even trying to pick this deck up, but we got inside scoop and rejection in reverse. Okay, somebody don't want to reject you anymore, or they don't want you guys to be in a situation where y'all are rejecting each other. First of all, somebody wants to be in your business, or it's hard that they don't know what's going on in your life. Okay, or simply somebody want to come and just tell you what they've been doing. I'm hearing these is my confessions. Just when I thought all I could say, my chick on the side say she got one on the way. These is my confessions. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep on doing mine. And if I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I'm so lost. I don't know what to do. But all right, for some of you guys, there's somebody hiding a baby. Okay, and somebody might not want to hear that, but that's just what's coming to me. All right, somebody could be hiding the fact that they got a baby with somebody, or a baby, or somebody might have a baby. Okay, and for some of y'all, that's a very small energy, though. I don't pick that up for a lot of people. But I just feel like, in general, somebody just need to come to you and just get a lot of shit off their chest that they ain't been being real about. They feelings, it ain't even gotta be just in regards to, you know, cheating and stepping out. Okay, maybe somebody's just been feeling rejected by you, and they want to come out of this. Here go another card in this deck that don't belong. We got hooked. For some of you guys, somebody's came to the realization that, you know, they can't get over you. I'm hearing can't get over you. No matter what somebody do, okay? No matter how long, I'm hearing that somebody feels like no matter what y'all go through, no matter what they inflict on you, what you inflict on them, it doesn't break the chain, okay? Somebody wants the chain broken. It's probably you, viewer. For some of y'all, y'all really undecided. But it's like this relationship has gotten so toxic and so unbeneficial. And what I mean by unbeneficial is not growing you. Okay, it's not planting. You're not planting seeds and watching them grow. It's like the plant keeps dying every time you try to water it. Okay, which in return, your holes then blew out. Okay, your water supply is running low, trying to grow something that has so many pesticides in it. Okay, and the representation in that is representing you dealing with a blocked individual. Okay, somebody that's blocked in every part, just like I said in my other reading yesterday. You check off all the boxes, viewer. You do. Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you at all. It's never been you. Okay, this person is coming through me to tell you it's not you. Never been you. I'm hooked as hell on you. Okay, for somebody, this is very explicit, but they really addicted to how wet you get. Okay, or how wet the sex does get whenever you guys are engaging. Okay, that shit blew their mind. I don't think they've ever had a sex partner that has what you got to offer, viewer. I'm trying to be explicit. Look, over here, I look over, and this card says sex with you. Okay, Okay, somebody in June, so somebody could be a Gemini. Okay, or you met this person in June, or somebody has been going 6 months without sex with you, 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 hours. Okay, either way, somebody is really coming to a realization, or they already knew this. They know they can't be without you too long. Okay, somebody feels like also though, no amount of time that goes by, their love for you never changes. But at the same time, it don't matter if your love for me doesn't change if you're not changing. What does that matter to me? Matter of fact, I'm hearing, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. All right. Like, it's like, yeah, you love me, but what kind of love is this? This is what you've been trying to either ask yourself, or this is what has been the issue. Like, you got a strange way of showing me that you love me, because honestly, it looked like the only thing you really admire is when the only time I feel you is when you in me. Okay? That's the only time I really feel you, or that's the only time I get the real you. This is how you're feeling. This could be how they feeling as well. Okay? But with this inside scoop card popping out, I strongly feel like somebody is just feeling really guilty today about the connection with you two. Okay? For some, somebody could be feeling guilty about sex with you. Okay? Maybe somebody cheated on you recently, okay? Or they cheated on somebody with you recently, okay? Or they feel like they just been abusive with sex in general in y'all connection. You know, sleeping with you, sleeping with other people, okay? And if this is a new connection, let's say you don't have problems with who you're with, okay? Let's just, for this part of the viewers that may run across the video, okay? You got somebody that's feeling some type of way because you won't reciprocate this hooked energy. They hooked on you and they want you to be hooked like they are. And it's not that you're not hooked. You ain't revealing your hand easily with this new connection or with this just relationship, or somebody feels like you've been starving them of sex. You ain't been sleeping with somebody like you used to. Somebody feels like you holding out. All right, but going back to this energy of somebody wanting to tell you something or get something off their chest, get something off their heart. We got the King of Cups popping up in reverse, okay? So the person don't got to be over 40. And if they younger, it just could represent them having a older demeanor about themselves. But the King of Cups in reverse is always going to represent somebody over 40. Okay, this is a secretive individual you're dealing with. So, hell yeah, they feel like they will never tell you. First of all, somebody tripping the fuck out about their connection with this person. I feel like you are in your head a lot in regards to this situation, how they feeling, what they thinking, who they talking to, where they at, what they eating. Like, you are really, somebody's really centered around a man, and this is how they look at you as well. All right, because I'm really in their energy right now. This is the masculine that's gonna come to you and tell you that they decentered themselves from the connection with you because you began to get too centered into them, and what initially attracted them to you was how decentered you were from them in the beginning. They are somebody who desire, I'm gonna be real, this person desires people that treat them bad. They desire people that mistreat them. They don't feel they're used to mistreatment. This is what they were raised on. For some of you guys, your person wasn't raised on mistreatment. It's just, because you can raise a person, that's something that somebody's gonna learn watching this video too. And like my mama told me, my grandma told me, you can raise your child to be the best person they could be. They still gonna grow up and do what the hell they want to do. And for some of you guys, they came from a household with sense. It's just what they want to do. It's what they spirit, the recipe to their spirit. They a fucked up individual. Somebody was dealing with that or is dealing with that. Okay, this person know that about themselves. They know they fucked up. They know that they do too much. They know that they're unreliable. They're an unreliable source. They know that. And they really admire that you've been bearing with them. They do appreciate that, even if they don't tell you. But that comes with this King of Cups energy in reverse, them being secretive. Okay, trying to be exclusive. Okay, but this is also, anytime a King of Cups come out in reverse, it's also going to represent somebody who has been plotting against you. Okay, and somebody want to tell you that they've been sabotaging the connection with you this whole time because they are fighting you for loving on them. It's a sick, twisted energy. Okay, this person was mad that you broke that chain within them. Like, they could be somebody who would tell they probably were really hurt. Okay, got really hurt at a point. Could have been from a relationship or just family, or just, you know, not getting attention like they wanted to in school, or, you know, it could be anything that, any little moment. That's why it's important, mothers watching this, that you really are paying attention to what you subject your children to, what you allow them to see, who you allow them to be around, because the smallest moment could contribute to a person's traits as an adult, why they process things the way they do. And two, it just be about what you're here to experience in this lifetime. But the littlest thing could fuck with somebody. And I feel like your person has a rejection and a humiliation and embarrassment issue. They don't like feeling those feelings. They don't know how to quite process them. And so they got with you, they've been with you, and they can't allow you to have the best of them or have the full version of them, because it's like, what if you get all of me and then you leave, you decide that all of me ain't really what you want. For somebody think you are using them or you've been using them. For some of you guys, you've been dealing with this person for 6 years straight. Okay? Or something around that. And it's like, you think after all this time, I will be trying to use you for something? Like, really? Do you really think that I'm going to waste that much? But the reason they think that is because they're that type of person. Okay? They're the type of person that will hold on to some shit for 6 years and try to seek revenge, or just hold on to it. May not seek revenge, but they ain't never forgetting it. They don't forget. And so this person has been holding you accountable for someone else's actions and how somebody else did them. And that's not fair to you, viewer. You don't deserve that. Okay? And there's somebody out here for everybody. Of course, you know, you thinking about how you feel about the person now. You thinking about how they make you feel when y'all together. You thinking about the feelings you feel when their name pop up on your phone. You think about the feelings you feel when they calling you. You think about the feelings you feel when y'all are intimate. You think about the feelings you feel just, this is your person. This is what's become your everyday. Okay, this is your everyday. For some of you guys, like I said, you've been dealing with them for 6 years or longer, 6 years or less. How can you just get over something like that? But somebody is just really feeling bad because they've put you through a lot and they know that you're the best thing they've got. And I feel like somebody is at a crossroads right now and they know that time is ticking. Okay, that they don't have much more time to keep playing with you and your love, you and your heart. Okay, they also looking at how other people that they've pulled in the connection are being affected. Something has happened to where a person is gaining insight on their actions clearly. And it's like, it's on their chest so bad, they've been crying. Okay, somebody's been crying because they've been holding grudges against you. Okay. And they're having really a very difficult time making a decision on if they gonna just let their guard down and look like a pussy, because somebody don't want to be a pussy, but somebody need to grow up. Like, you grown. For some of y'all, like, this card is saying a man over 40. So like, how are you at that old in your age worried about what people think about you if you be comfortably in love with your woman? That's the new, well, that's not the new thing, but that's how it's supposed to be. Why would you want to be miserable? Why would you not want to have somebody that you know is for sure about you 100%? Why do people get good people and tear them down? Like, what's the point of that? And if you got a good person and you know you can't do right by them, let them go. That's very selfish of you to hold on to somebody. But, no, let me finish that. Hold on to somebody who you know you can't do right, or you're not capable of doing right. Stay away from them and leave them alone. Especially when you see a person can't be strong for themselves. They weak for your love. If you see that, why are you taking advantage of that? Why? But guys, sometimes you're not going to ever get that why. So you can't stay stuck wondering that either. You can't take confidence and regain and be excited off the fact that you know this person is hooked off of you, because sometimes a person being hooked on you ain't a compliment. Okay? That could be a hassle. That could be baggage. Okay? The wrong person with the wrong energy being hooked on you could always forever keep you held the fuck down. So somebody feeling good that to be the one they always come back to, or the one that they choose, or to be the main person. That's you I'm just hearing charity case. You taking on weight. A person that's always going to be unsure about you, but I'm not going to sit here and say that they're not feeling remorseful, because they are. Okay, with this 5 of Swords in reverse. But there's just still this uncertain feeling. Okay, they uncertain that they could even still make you happy. They uncertain if you even want them. Okay, they really feel like they don't have you no more. And I feel like this is what's putting somebody in their chest. Even if you in communication with them, your vibe is weird, is off. It ain't the same. Okay, it's not given what it was. And so now somebody's kind of like, I probably need this is going too far. I'm letting too much time go by. I need to just come up off this information, or I need to just give whoever is watching this video what they want and tell them how I've been hooked on them, how I've been using sex to manipulate them, to keep them in line. Okay, I have different sex tactics that I use at different times of the month, different times of the week, to get you in certain positions and certain energies about me. How I've been giving you pull away sex, where I fuck your mind and your body, and then I ghost you, to have you so discombobulated to where you're in a stagnant energy now. You can't get anything done, so that I can stay above you, because I don't want my person on the same level as me. I need to be above my person. That's another thing, viewer. You're dealing with somebody who they believe that they should be the best in the connection, that everything should be moving through them. The decision making is coming from them. They got to make the most money. All of that that's how they feeling. Okay, when it comes to you, they got to keep you leveled and centered to where you can only go so far. But now somebody is realizing how that then fucked up the best thing they've got. I'm hearing been around the world, and I never find another shorty like mine. All right, somebody feels like while they've been out fucking around, they've discovered that it just ain't never gonna hit like you. And so they also feel like they're getting older with this King of Cups, and they need to fix their shitty, bitter ways about themselves. And it's time to actually sit down before it's too late. Okay? So that's the message. If that resonated with somebody, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.